Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So guys, the following clip is from one of my live streams. Guys, I go live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, come and join the lives. We laugh, we cry, we laugh until we cry. And before we get into this clip, guys, like, subscribe, drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50304s. Go and check that out. And hit that join button because it really helps the channel out. And let's get into this. So guys, the old broads are at it again. The old broads are at it again, right? And guys, by old, I mean... What an absolute joke. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Disgusting, right? And guys, this is the first time in history that 45, 55, and 65-year-old chicks are competing for all the same dudes as 25-year-old chicks. You know what I'm saying? Guys, let's look at some statistics first, right? Jubilee says first time in recent history. No. I disagree. Because in the third world and before feminism hit, women got married and stayed married, guys. You know what I'm saying? Guys, even in the 80s, when I was growing up, you didn't see single chicks who were 45, right? Yes, divorce rates kind of rose in the 80s, fine, the late 70s and the 80s, but still 8 out of 10 women were married. You know what I'm saying? In the 30s, 40s, 50s, I think like 90% of women over the age 18 were all married. The default was marriage. So there was no 45-year-old chicks trying to get 45-year-old men who could date 25-year-olds. Everyone's married. They would meet each other in high school or in college or whatever and get married. That's how it worked. But now these chicks, they divorce their husbands for no reason, right? Or they're so insufferable that they've never managed to get married at all, right? You know what I mean? All these feminists, all these... I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore. Who admit that they aren't attracted to the liberal soy boys, right? They want a conservative guy who will protect, provide, treat them with chivalry, but then voted for Kamala Harris, right? Guys, no, that doesn't happen. You know? Jubilee, it wasn't this way in ancient history because people had to survive. Women, see guys, women need men to survive by proxy now in the West because we've civilized the world, right? Meaning that women call men that are third parties, the police, construction guys, plumbers. But before that, a woman had to have a man in the house. And in the third world, guys, this is not new. Eastern Europe, Africa, guys, why are they married a lot more than the West? Because just like ancient times, if they don't have a husband, they're cooked. They're cooked. They're cooked, guys. In places where, in Africa, in India, where the majority of decent paying jobs are hard labor jobs, what can a woman do to survive? Especially a woman who has kids. Guys, 100 years ago, we were basically an agrarian society still. The majority of men worked in factories, on farms, and mines. You know what I'm saying? That's how it worked. And as a woman, there really, other than working at the market, you had a side job, basically. Because feminism only comes from abundance. You can't be a feminist if you're worried about where your next meal is coming from, or how to feed your kids, or war, or famine, or any of that. This is why I talk about the arrogance and the ignorance of abundance. People get some real stupid ideas when the lights are on, right? When there's water, when there's no bombs. What is it called? Rockets, red glare, and bombs bursting in air. Why do you think feminism has been so slow to take off in Africa, in parts of South America, in parts of Southeast Asia? Because men have to work. And there's jobs that women can't even do. Think of this, guys, right? This is why feminism hasn't worked in the workplace in Japan and Korea, because they base more on performance. It doesn't matter what feminist stuff that they put in there. A Japanese company looks at how much that you produce. Man, woman, or whatever. And they don't care about maternity leave. They don't care about your kids getting sick. They would fire you. man or woman. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, once again, we only have these feminist ideals in the West. It's spreading to the East. But here's the thing, guys. Once again, as they have these famines and earthquakes and stuff in Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, the moment there's a natural disaster, all the feminists become, I'm just a little girl. Oh my gosh, right? But yeah, never in history, guys, have we had 45-year-old chicks and 65-year-old chicks trying to compete for all the same men as 25-year-olds, because they would get married and stay married, even if they were a widow, they would get married again immediately. That's how it worked. But now these chicks are out here. How many videos have I reacted to where these chicks divorced their husband for no reason and regret it, right?